Welcome to the video lecture on centripetal force. This follows along in section 5.3 in your textbook. Centripetal force is any force that causes an object to move in a circular motion. This is not a new force, just merely renaming some force that causes that object to move in that circular path. A ball on a string twirling on a string, the tension is the centripetal force. A car going around a curve, static friction is the centripetal force in this case. Any skateboarder or biker on some sort of circular ramp, the normal force is this force, is the centripetal force. For an airplane, the lift due to their wings is now the centripetal force. Centripetal force is merely the renaming of any force that causes an object to move in a circular path. As I mentioned, on a road, static friction is the centripetal force that causes a car to move in that circular path around a turn. It's static friction and not sliding friction, because if it was sliding friction, the wheels would be skidding out on the turn and the car would be sliding off the road. For an airplane moving around in a curve, the lift is what's providing the centripetal force. Notice here that a component, in this case the x component of the lift, is directed towards the inward part of the circle. That would be the centripetal force. The y component here for the lift would be the weight. It would be counteracting the weight of the airplane, directed downwards. Once again, the lift is merely providing the centripetal force, and in this case, since it's at an angle, it's just the x component of that force. A force causes a mass to change its motion. To calculate a force, you need mass multiplied by acceleration. We already know that centripetal acceleration is the velocity squared divided by the radius. Substituting this into the force equation, we get the centripetal force is equal to the mass of the object times the velocity of the object squared divided by the radius. In the same case, this still becomes the force is measured in newtons. In the next video, we'll show you a quick little explanation to how the force always points towards the center of a circular path. Here's one sample problem to go along with this lecture. A 1,100 kilogram car is driving around a corner with a radius of 250 meters at a speed of 30 miles per hour. First, tell me the car's speed in meters per second. Second, I want to know the centripetal force acting on the car. And finally, what type of force is actually causing this car to move in a circular motion? Please make sure to show your work in your notebook and put your answers in online underneath the videos on my website. Thank you very much and have a good night.